Quite a while ago, I was in Dollar Tree and I come across a book. And this book, I knew I wanted to do another series. If you remember, we have done the President's series from a little book at Dollar Tree. And actually, we're still in a little bit more of the wives, the President Wives series part of it. But before I get started too far, let me say welcome to Mrs. Pete's Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. I hope that you're having a wonderful sunny day, no matter the weather. It could be raining and storming, and I hear it's getting ready to have a lot of snow and ice back in the eastern part of the country. Whatever it is, I hope you're having a good day. If you wouldn't mind, would you reach down there and press that thumbs up like button? I really do appreciate it when you do that. Let's don't linger here. First off, let me show you this book. See this book right here? I have carried this in my bag. I have a bag. I always say I'm kind of maybe the original bag lady. Well, maybe not really, but I carry bags. I carry my purse. That's not counted as a bag. Let's see. I have my church bag. I have my Bible in it and a notebook, and I put my water in it to carry to church. And I have my bag I carry to the donut shop or anywhere else that carries. It has my coupons and all those kind of things in it. And this has been in the bag, no matter which bag I've changed it to, for years. I mean, literally years. This is an old map, a little atlas. And many times through the years, we'd be talking about something, and I'd say, oh, let me grab the map. And we'd talk about it and see where we were and what we was doing and thinking about where it was. So I've always been interested in this. Actually, I have one more bag that I use regularly, and that is my Tops bag. Take off pounds sensibly. I have my items I need in it for every week, and I grab my bag up. When I get home, I might change something out if there's something I don't need, and grab it up the next week when I go back to Tops and I'm ready for my meeting. I like to carry my bags. When I was at Dollar Tree, I found some books. The first one was this one. And you'll recognize this was like put out by the same people as the President series. America's 50 States. So let's just go with that. I thought with it, they also had this book. And this is Monument. So I thought whenever I got to a state that has one of the monuments, we'll look at this book. At Dollar Tree, they had this coloring book. And they have a lot in this one. It shows the birds and all those, the state birds, and just do this all together. Now, you know, if you recall, if you've listened to A Glimpse of My Life, that's my life story, and you're welcome to go back on my playlist and watch it. It has the stories of my life, and you know, I lived in the same house till I got married. I was 17, almost 18, and I used to dream of moving. And then I got my wish. I moved all over the country, moved from state to state, and in this, if you heard the story, my life story, A Glimpse of My Life, you will know this, but if not, I'm sure I will be mentioning it as I go through these. Most all of these states we've driven through, if not anything else, just driven through them as going somewhere else. But I've lived in several of them also. So the very beginning one today is Alabama. And let's just read what it says about Alabama. You may know all of this, and it may be like, oh, ho-hum, and maybe you'll find it interesting. I hope you enjoy it. Right here, it says, the capital is Montgomery. It became the 22nd state, December the 14th, 1819. The wildflower is oak leaf hydrangea. The bird is yellow hammer. The flower is camellia. And the insect is monarch butterfly. And the fruit is blackberry. Okay, and this shows a little map right here. Note right here says, often called the heart of Dixie, for it's a southern heritage. The state of Alabama is mostly plains, with northern mountains and the second largest inland waterway system in the U.S. Birmingham is the home of the Vulcan, which is the world's largest cast iron statue at 56 feet tall and weighing 120,000 pounds. Wow. The city of Magnolia Springs delivers mail by boat in the only all-water mail route in the U.S. And then it says, did you know the first rocket that put humans on the moon was built in Huntsville, Alabama? Some of the things is the iron and steel and ore production, the rocket industry, alligators, poultry and egg production, and southern longleaf pine. That's what it says about Alabama. Okay, let's look in our other book, Color. And this, this is little kid that says print Alabama. Now this also is Mississippi, but I won't do it till I get to Mississippi. So I'll probably color this side of the page and show you. I'm getting pretty good at coloring. Not, I wouldn't say necessarily, but I'm enjoying it. You can see in this is the monuments and parks. Let's see how it shows what part of the map here. Great Smoky Mountains is like Tennessee and North Carolina together. I don't see any of them listed in this book. I'll be back after I color this picture and then we'll finish up. I got it colored. I was thinking I'd love to hear if you're from Alabama, if you will tell me where you're from. I would love to put your name about where it is on the map you live in Alabama. Here's my colored picture. And I thought it'd be fun if we would go over where some of these are, because I don't know. Right up here, let's get my pencil. Oh, by the way, let me tell you about these markers. We'll be featuring these. I will be showing you. I got these colored markers at Dollar Tree. They're watercolor. And I've never come across colored pencils, I should say, that I have ever liked. I like these. I have to tell you. That's amazing. There's 12 in the package, and it has a paintbrush. I tried that. I'll be showing you that. Also, hold on. I'll show you now. I tried this at the watercolors also. So here I drew a picture, and then I colored it, and then I took the water and paintbrush. Well, I took the water and brushed that, and that's what I ended up with. So that's what it does. Okay, on back to this. But I was really happy to come and find these pencils that I like so well. Here is that Dothan down there in the very bottom. And Mobile is way down there. You see that? No, I can't place where these are on the map, but so this is nice. Montgomery, and you recognize all those. Tuscaloosa. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right, so forgive me if I'm butchering that. And Hoover, I don't think I've heard of Hoover. It's Birmingham. And Decatur, heard of that one. And Huntsville. I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun to me. I enjoyed that. And I'll learn a lot as I'm going along, and I hope you will enjoy this series too. Don't forget, every day I have something on. I'll be coming back tomorrow, and the next day I'm planning on coming on live at the piano. singing gospel, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, if you would. I'd love it if you'd join me. I really enjoy doing this, and it's a blessing to me, and I hope and pray it's a blessing to somebody here today. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And one other thing, let me show you. I feel like this is show and tell time too. You know, if you watch my video with me opening our gifts, us opening our Christmas gifts with my 2 sons and my 2 daughter-in-laws and Carter, this is the apron my son and daughter-in-law got me. Thrifty living. Isn't that nice? Don't forget, Jesus loves you, and I'll see you tomorrow or this afternoon. Bye-bye.